Hey, what's happening? Brian Willett here. I spent the first couple weeks of 2018 connecting with some people that I worked with in some previous businesses and some previous companies. And so the reason I was reconnecting with them was I'm really trying to set up 2018 to be my best year ever. And as I reconnected with some of these people, they asked me, they said, look, you used to do these motivational videos and you put them on all these social media outlets. Why haven't you been doing that? And I didn't really have a good excuse. Let's just call it what it is. And so this year I wanted to start my first video off with reminding people what motivation really means. And so motivation is really two words. You have motive and then you have ation, okay? And so what that means is motive comes from within, right? It's the reason you want to do something. And then ation means action. So motivation means motive in action. So putting the reason you want to do something into action. And all of that comes from within. I can't create it for you. You have to do it on your own. You have to determine what it is that's going to motivate you to want to take action. So if you're in leadership, can you help facilitate this for people? Absolutely. You can sit down with them. All right, I did this very thing this week. I sat down with someone who said they weren't very motivated. They had a couple of $1 million in the bank. And they were trying to find their passion again for doing the hard things that they weren't currently doing. And so we walked through a process on doing this. And I can share that process with you. If you would, just reach out to me at bwillett555@gmail.com or just put some notes and comments and I'll reach out to you. But motivation is an inside job. You have to determine inside you what is your motive for wanting to do whatever it is you want to do, okay? And if you're not motivated to do something, you got to determine why that is. There's something internally going on that you're not motivated to do something. And so that's my advice for today is what is it that you need to find your motivation for? Let me give you an example. All right, if you want to eat healthy, okay, what is the motivation for you wanting to eat healthy? It could be you want your body to look a certain way, right? It could be that in my case, I have I'm predisposed to certain genetic bad things. Let's just call it what it is, diseases and things like that. And so by eating healthier, hopefully I keep some of that stuff away and out of my life. All right, but those are all motivations that kind of come from within. All right, the very word motive means the reason for doing something. And again, you have to determine that for yourself. And so that's my advice for today. Find what is that motivation for you to get up and go to work? What is the motivation for you to now pursue things maybe that you haven't pursued in the past? And if you can't find those things, right, if you need some help with that, please reach out to me. But remember, motivation is an inside job. Sure, I can help lay some groundwork and create an environment, all right, that gets you motivated. But you have to take and put the motivation into action, okay? And that's my advice for today. If you found some value in today's video, please share it with others, like it, put it on some social media. I would greatly appreciate it. And, lastly, I look forward to reconnecting with you through these videos again in 2018. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.